Hello everybody, it is March 17th, 2013. My name is Colin. September of 2011, I was prescribed 750 milligrams Cipro twice a day, along with Flagyl, along with taking some Advil, along with being constipated. Those things combined somehow caused what has never reversed permanent spasm in my pelvic floor, which through research I have traced back to the S4 pelvic splanchnic nerve, or the pudendal nerve, which is driven by it. Severely, I think, hinders the last third of my colon and the defecation process, which basically means your detoxability sucks, which means when you're floxed, you're in some serious trouble. So not only do I have to deal with being floxed and having Lyme disease, I have to deal with this severe dysfunction. Anyways, I didn't really want to make a video today. My last one, I'm still upset about not moving up to live with my internet wife, who's really sick right now, and I could be helping her. You probably think, well, why don't you just move up now? My mind is kind of worse and my body is worse right now, and I don't know, just the timing isn't right. I have to see this psychiatrist to make sure I still get my disability next week. And my tooth, update on my tooth is I actually went to a root canal specialist, and he said he wouldn't recommend a root canal because there was some kind of hitch in the filling. It still aches, and I still can't eat on it, so I don't have really high hopes, but at least maybe they can patch it and it'll get better. Still having the bloated stomach and the slow GI, really bloated stomach, to the point where when I sleep at night it actually sometimes hurts to lay on it. And I don't know why that's happening. I understand my colon is messed up, but all I can think is low stomach acid. For whatever reason, I have low stomach acid, maybe due to not absorbing my nutrients. My body isn't getting what it needs to produce stomach acid. I cheated yesterday and I ate some sweet potato fries, and I believe the peanut oil affected me more than I ever gave it credit for. I think it's pretty bad for me. I just got these weird headaches on the top of my head, and I feel like I'm having a relapse to the way I was feeling late 2012, just the massive tiredness and muscle weakness. I feel like in January I was getting a little bit of strength and energy in January, and then once I did the crazy diet and the tooth thing happened, it's just kind of in the stomach, it's been going downhill. I'm supposed to see the San Francisco doctor on April 9th, and I don't have the energy right now to do it, so I'm thinking about delaying it until June. And maybe somebody can go with me. I've really been eating a lot of protein lately because of my tooth. Let me turn the light on so it's a little brighter. Just 1 second. So anyways, there was a radio show tonight, and Mark Gerard, he spoke on it, and so got the word out a little bit. It's www.1100knfx.com, and Dr. Konchak, Konchak, he's a homeopathic eye doctor. He was talking about just how bad FQs are in general, but with a focus on eye issues, and a couple people called in, and I'm kind of shy about public speaking. It's easy. It's easy on YouTube. But I called in and I was in the queue, and excuse me, I was in the queue, and I wanted to get on there. Like at first I was shy, and I was like, man, I want to get on there. I was, because my pulse was going up. I was ready to just go off on FQs, but I was never able to get on. I should have called at the beginning of the show and just waited. But so that was kind of a little bit of excitement. At least Mark Gerard got the word out, and a couple other Floxies called in. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. Just the same seeming downfall of my health, and a little concerned over my internet wife, Sarah, because I think it might be a reaction to eggplant, which is a nightshade vegetable, which a lot of Floxies react badly to. I also wanted to point out that nowhere on your bottle of fluoroquinolones does it say may cause death. Of course it's not going to say that on there. I don't think it even says that on the insert that you get with the baggie. But I wanted to show you something. There's a cream here that I have. This is Dr. Christopher's Complete Tissue and Bone Ointment. The FDA made him put this label on here because it has comfrey in it. It says, warning, this product contains comfrey. Comfrey contains pyrrolizidine alkaloids, which may cause serious illness or death. So you've got this organic, natural cream that the FDA tells might kill you, but you've got a completely toxic drug. Nowhere on the bottle does it say anything. There wasn't even a black box warning on my bottle. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense because the FDA is paranoid about real things that heal you. So anyways, I haven't been eating red meat because it's too much effort to just chew on one side, and I want to make sure everything I eat is easily digestible. I just feel like my stomach is not acidic enough to destroy things when they go in there. The feeling you get when you're hungry, and your stomach growls and it talks to you. You can tell when it's empty. My stomach never feels empty. It's not completely dysfunctional, or I wouldn't be able to eat anymore, but it's never emptying, so it's never able to rest, really. And some of it might be neurological, that the signal isn't going through. I don't know. As much things as I have, as much supplements as I have, and things I know about the body, I don't know what's going on with my body. I'm just lost. But at least if I would have moved up, with Sarah, we would have each other's company and be able to comfort each other. And I underestimated that, how valuable that is. And she also could have helped me in other ways, which I won't go into here. But yeah. So for the first time in any of my videos, I don't really have anything more to say. I'm hoping I get better, hoping I get well enough to maybe go up and live with her or go to San Francisco, but for now I'm delaying San Francisco. And the tooth is kind of important this week, what happens with the tooth and being able to chew properly and etc. in my bowels, but I'll keep you updated.